Good evening, everybody. It's nice to see you all once again. Okay, it's a very fresh day of the week. We have started to work on that writing section, right? Then I have uploaded the video. Those who missed the lesson, okay, you can follow that lesson once we have finished that one. And I try my best to upload all that the videos what we are working from that last class. That's the purpose we are having that one. So that's about the writing the paragraph. I gave you homework, the writing activity as a homework. I hope that one most of you have done this. Okay. Could you please raise your hands, those who have completed your homework? Just I want to know that one. Can you please raise your hands? Those who have finished your homework, the writing sheet. Just I want to give you 30 seconds, everybody. Those who have finished, just raise your hands. ஹோம்ஒர்க் நீங்கள் செய்யலைன்னு சொல்லி சொன்னால் நீங்கள் வெளியில போறது பெரிய யோசனை. நீங்க இந்த கிளாஸ் உங்களுக்கு இன்றைக்கு சரி வராது. சரிதானே? நான் பாக்குறேன், நான் எத்தனை பேர் செய்திருக்கிறேன். ஹோம்ஒர்க் செய்யணும் நீங்களாயே வெளியில போயிட்டு வச்சுவோம். நான் வெளியில அனுப்பினா நீங்க திரும்ப வரையிடாது ஒரு நாளைக்கு அடுத்த வகுப்புக்கு. I know the people, those who have done the homework. I need to check that one. And I need the evidence. Okay, right. So we'll check that one. Let me go the one by one. We'll work on that. The first one we have done it actually. You all remember, right? The first one we have done. Just I would like to ask you guys, okay, what about the other things? For an example, right? Just I want to know that one, which one comes as a B? Anybody have an idea?
Hobbies. Popular with some people in the class. Hobbies popular with everyone in the class. Fourth one, sir.
Right.
Sir,
So
fourth one.
let me go with that one. Okay, the number 5 actually you put that one as that A, right? Number 5 should be A, right? Just I want to ask a question. Which one should be B? Yeah, I agree. So when you look at the order of that one, you are right. Okay.
The class.
Right? That should be the fourth. Yeah. So that's very, very clear, right? I mean, number 4 should be B. Yeah, you are right. It should be a B. Very clear. Right. That should be the second paragraph. That should be the second paragraph. Okay. Which paragraph actually comes as a C?
First one. Some people in popular with some
Hobbies popular
Yeah,
in the class.
it's a number 1. Yeah, the number 1 should be the C.
In the class.
Yes. Number 1 should be the C. Very good. Very good. Which one comes as a I mean the
unusual hobbies.
Third one, unusual hobbies.
Yes, that's about unusual hobbies is the right answer. Very good. Very good. Very good. Then which one is a conclusion?
E.
Definitely is a conclusion. There's no doubt. So when you look at that one, okay, in general, you can see that one, how it works on that one. So when you clear the first activity only, we can move on to the next activity. So number 2 is a very, very interesting activity. We have that one, okay? So here, when you look at that A, that should be the introduction. We have that one. Then E, that's a conclusion. We have that conclusion. A and that E, we have that one. Yes, you are right. When you look at the B, is talking about the hobbies popular with everyone in the class. Simply, you can see that one, the introductory sentence. We call as the introductory sentence. Some hobbies were very popular. So we have the activities in your school textbook also like this. Right? We have that one. The same idea we are working in this class. So when you look at the C, actually, hobbies popular with some people in the class. You can see that one. Some hobbies are popular, right? With only some students. The keywords. then you elaborate it. For example, நீங்க திரும்ப அதை elaborate பண்ணிக்கிட்டு போறீங்க பாருங்க. ஒன்னோட mix பண்ணல. It's really lovely. Yeah, this is the way of writing. You should follow that one. Then we are moving on to that next one. Okay. So we work on the C. Then we have that D actually. That's a unusual hobbies. Right? Make the musical instrument from the wood. Unusual. And sell them. Another student collects socks from every town and he visits. Right? Over 100 pairs of socks. It's really funny. Yeah. That hobby, collecting the socks. So that's what we have. This unusual. So see that one. Once again, just I want to highlight that one. The lesson that we are working on that one. I particular lesson you can highlight pandran. You can see that one. A paragraph. How to write the introduction, conclusion. Then we have the 3 different kinds of paragraph. Super. Now we are moving into the next activity. My goodness. So very nice essay. Unfortunately, there's a big problem. What's the problem? Hello?
Divide into 4 paragraphs.
Yeah,
Divide
actually
into
there's no
4
paragraph. There is no paragraph. So far in Sri Lankan education in our O-level exam, right? In O-level exam language actually, we have that criteria that says C. Then we have, it says L. Then we have that O. Then we have that M. That's, exam criteria, we have that one. So C means content. So this is the content, you can see that one. The content is there, good content. Then the language actually, the using the grammar and all of these things. That's the content we have that one. That's the language. Third one is very important one. What's the third one? O means? That's the organization. That's the organization. You can see that as 0 organization. Organization means that should be that. We have that. What's the organization? You can see the arrow. We have the introduction. Then we have the main paragraphs. Then we have the conclusion. That's the organization. Unfortunately, this is same as the organization.
Like a description.
Yeah. That's a continuous event, that one. People didn't understand that one. Mechanical writing is okay. There's a full stop. There's a full stop. Spelling and everything is there. That's fine. Yeah, spelling a very important part. Organization missing and they say on the top up. So the making the paragraph plays a very important role. That's a really very important role, right? When we do the essay writing. But very careful. Sometimes they ask me, write a paragraph instruction. Very careful. Especially part 1 language questions. They ask a question, write a paragraph. A paragraph means should be a 1 paragraph. And the paragraph, we have the introduction sentence. Then we have the concluding sentences. But it should be a 1 paragraph. Otherwise, when you write the article or the essay or whatever it is, it should be the paragraph. We have to normally divide it into at least 4 paragraphs or the 5 paragraphs. You have to remember in your mind. Okay. Let me go with that. Okay. Where we have that first paragraph. Where's the break? Where's the break for the first paragraph?
My clothes, myself.
Mother and
Myself.
Okay, that's what I told you. Otherwise, it's too difficult here.
Listen to music.
Excellent. That should be the right answer. I agree with you. You are perfect. Right? The paragraph should be with that. The first paragraph, as you said, that should be with the myself, the exclamation mark. That should be the first paragraph. You are right. So let me go with that. Okay. This should be the first paragraph. Perfect. You are right. When you have the answer, you can put the tick actually. So this is the first paragraph. We have that one. Well done. Right. What's the second paragraph?
Special clothes called costume.
Times of the year.
For
Times of the year.
parties and special times of the year.
Yes.
Special times of the year.
Exactly. The special times of the year
Special.
should be the second paragraph. You are right. That should be the second paragraph. That's a good thing. Yeah. Where we have the third paragraph.
Brother and me.
And I want a vampire.
My brother and me.
I want a vampire. Brother and
Exactly. That should be the costume. Yeah, the costume. Under the costume, we
Vampire
have
costume.
the second paragraph.
Vampire costume.
Yeah, you are right. The costume, we have that paragraph. Right? So this is what you need to make sure about that one. Then we have the rest of the paragraph. Any clarification would you like to ask me?
No, sir.
Okay. So the first paragraph that started from that, right? It begins with that when it comes and end with myself. Right? That should be the first paragraph. So it's make it easy. Just I want to highlight that one. Okay, still some of you have the confusion. So we have that. That should be the first paragraph. We have the introduction. Then let me go with that second paragraph. Right? You got that one. Second paragraph. You got it. Let me go with that blue color. That's the main one. Okay, the first one is started with the I think, and it's move on that one of the year. You can see that one. Right, that should be the year we have that one. You are right. Right, it should be the special times of the year. Then you have to put that one is down actually. That's starting with that our costume. Right, that start like this. Again, just I want to go with that one. Our costumes. Okay, start that one. And ends with, okay, you can see that one. Right, you are great. Some of you work on that one. Yeah. It start, go through that one. And start with that. It's a vampire costume. We have that one. You are right. Then we have that is a concluding paragraph. Okay. Let me go with the red color. Yeah. See that one. How nice, when you read that essay like this. So this should be there. Yeah. So you have to rewrite that one. You have to rewrite it. Some of you are sending the unwanted message. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. CLOM. Don't waste your energy actually. Focus on your education. Right? If you send me the unwanted message, just I remove that from the class because you can only send the message to me. So I have the full secure setting in my Zoom class. It means that you are not sharing the other ideas with others. You can't chat with the others in my class.
Yeah, sir.
The 100% secured my class.
Yes,
So if you start to do unwanted things without any notification, I just remove from the class. Right? I don't want to mention the name. If it continue, I will definitely mention the name to the whole class. Still, I am maintaining the discipline.
Sir, is this disturb with teach with you?
Yeah, it's really disturbing. If you have any question, if you have any clarification, feel free to send me the message. There's no problem. You are always welcome. don't send me the repeating the sentences. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. What, sir? I don't understand what you are doing that one. Right? I'm sorry, because this is not appropriate to that 99% of the students. Is only applicable for the 1%. Right. Okay, let me continue that one. Now you can see that one. Yeah, the yellow color, that's the introduction. Then we have the red color is the conclusion. Then we have the two main paragraphs. It's work with the different. Can you tell me, are there any pointers repeated in the second and the third paragraph? Is there any repetition?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yes. Now you can understand that one. But think about that one. Sometimes when you write the essay, நீங்கள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ഇതിലെയും ഒരു points വരും, ഇതിലെയും ഒരു points വരും, ഇതിലെയും. So this is what I want to suggest you. I always suggest you to follow that one. I always suggest you. So just have an idea to work on it. நீங்கள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா you can see my whiteboard actually. So work according to this point, like it. When you work on that next time, you can try this one. When you are writing the essay, you are really lucky because you have started to work on that one from that very young age. So this should be our map. Okay, we have that one. As usual, I told you, just you have that introduction paragraph. You have some points for the introduction paragraph. Then you have that the main paragraph. You need some points. Then you have the main paragraph 2. You have some points. And finally, you have the conclusion. Or if you want to have at that one, you can simply add that the main paragraph 3. That's depend on the essay. So when you have the map, the concept map before that, simply you can do that one. I know that one, some of you are very happy with that one, taking the notes like this. You can draw that another technique. Just I'm using with the red color. So some of them are doing this one. I understand that one. You can follow that one, which is your favorite. So some people, they do like this. That's the first one. That's the introduction. Then you have that paragraph 1. Then you have the paragraph 2. Right? Then you have that paragraph 3. Then you have the concluding paragraph. So this is what you have your points like this. So like right, you have something else like, okay, then you have it, then you have some 2 points are here, right? Then you move on that one. Yeah, it cannot be repeated.
Yes.
Yes, follow this technique actually when you are writing the essay. Writing is really, really important. But this is the way you start to love writing. And see that one when you are using the highlighter like this, the Thiruthravar vandu, he really impressed that one. And when you are writing, earlier you can see that one. When I remove that, it's totally right, confuse a person. Only you can get that. Only you get that 5 marks. Or 15, 5 marks, 6 marks, and where. But now definitely got that 14 marks.
Sir, can we highlight for this in the paper?
No, exam paper, you can't highlight that. That's what we need to separate that one. Then space out delete kondu poram. See that one? This is the way you need to make that one. See? You can't use the highlighter or the defects. You can't use that one. You can't use it.
Sir, right? In exam paper, we have put brackets.
No. That's why we have space, my dear. This is the way we are working on that. Doing that essay. How to work on the essay. This is a way, we need to work on that one. Just like clear that one. So
rewrite
it. Rewrite that. Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Rewrite.
So normally what we do that one, this is a technique actually, we work on that one. Yeah. So we have that introduction paragraph. So think about, this is your exam paper. Oh, this is a paper in writing, right? Just I make it as the black color, right? You have the introduction paragraph. So this should be the introduction paragraph, right? So when you start the paragraph, okay, paragraph, let me explain in Tamil. Some of you need that one. So when you start that paragraph like this, in the end, right? For example, mobile phones, yeah? Just I'm starting with something else like this. When you start like this, in the edge, start simply, right? Right from the beginning, or space you start from here, we leave the space. Or space out in second paragraph. Then in the beginning you start panam, you can leave the space. It's the third paragraph. Then you have that conclusion or something else. That up to you. But when you start your writing here, in your writing and space out start panning right? For
The finishing,
example,
start from the finishing point.
yes, when you start like this,
Yes,
there is
sir.
no space. But space of it should be continue from like this.
Sir,
Yeah.
but the sentence is finished at the end of the rule, then
No
what can I
problem.
do?
No problem. You can put that again is from this one. There's no problem about that.
Center.
Wherever it is, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay. So we have the two ways that we follow. The one thing seedling at the line margin start you leave the space or space and leave அந்த மார்ஜின் இடையில இருந்து நீங்கள் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணீங்கன்னா லீவ் இடையில நாங்கள் விடாமல் அடுத்த லைன்லயே அதே லைனுக்கு நாங்கள் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணும். There are two ways நாங்கள் follow. I prefer that one recently. I'm not sure about the computer and the influencers area. I always prefer to leave the line starting from here, then leave the line and சொல்லி சொன்னால் வாசிக்கிறவரும் கிளியர் ஆயிருக்கும். வந்து நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னு சொல்லி சொன்னா ஓகே இதைத்தான் எங்களுக்கு சொல்ல வாராரு. So when we're writing the email, when we write, it's more attractive. It works well. Practical and work out. So I feel that confidence when I do the writing. Okay, I follow that leaving the space. Beginning let's start like this. Exactly same way. I follow the same way. Right. So now we are moving into the next activity. That's again it's a superb writing one. The third one is a very nice essay. Unfortunately, there is no spelling mistakes in there, right? There's no spelling mistakes. There's no punctuation errors. Perfect grammar. ஆனால் பார்த்தால் என்னன்னு சொல்லி அநேகமான ஆக்கள் மாதிரி எல்லாம் here and there. My goodness.
Yes.
So this is a very common mistake. You can see that one. நாங்கள் விடுற mistakes தான் just I put that one as a question. So we write all these things. நல்ல ஒரு essay எழுதினேன்னு வருவோம் நாங்கள். Oh, 150 words, 200 words. Unfortunately, எல்லாமே jumbled. எழுதி கொண்டு போவோம் and finally forget that one. Oh, நான் மறந்து போனேனே. My friend in a name and கடைசி எழுதி விடுவோம். My friend's name is Raja. Everything is upside down today. It's totally collapsed. So it's a very nice writing. Unfortunately, it's jumped. Plan pannamal. He doesn't working with the map. So just I want to ask you, put them into that correct order. Just I want to make it as a group activity. And you can already have done it. And discuss with your friends, okay? And 3 minutes, we'll be right back, okay? Here we go, right? 4 people in a group. And please maintain your same name and I'm sorry?
Sir, should we tell the number in the correct order or should we tell the whole paragraph in order?
Tell the number and share that one. Just wait a minute. Let me explain that one. Okay. Tell the number, the letters, and tell them or discuss them. Why do you choose that one? What's the reason for that one? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Why do you choose that one? Especially which phrases or which sentences will help you. In the sentence and the phrase when will help another choose another. Share the technique that we have worked on that one. So I have the original the names are there, original names. Just I notice that one. How many people are involving in the discussion? Just I want to see that one. Right, let's go that one. Just open your mouth and the number 1, number 2, use a simple English, right? Simple English, okay. Very important. Open your mouth. If they have any complaint, does anybody speak that one? Okay. I'll make some action in the future class. Right, here we go. 3 minutes discussion. Okay, let me go the 3 or 4 minutes. I would like to say 4 minutes and share the ideas with your friends. Here we go.
Yes.
Just you're on the process. Okay, that's on the process. Simply you can work on that one. Only you have 4 minutes for your discussion. Okay, have the very effective discussion. Have very effective discussion. That is really important one. Queen Raj, you haven't joined the group actually. Join the group, Queen Raj. Jaya Shoshana also joined that one actually. Adityan, you are not in the group. Kuadaran, you are not in the group.
Sir, I can't join that group.
Why? You have to join that one, my dear. I put in the group and can you please join the group?
Okay, sir.
Lahityan, join the group. Lahityan.
Sir, sir,
Yes, where are you?
anyone speak with me and they leave.
Not exactly. Actually, still it's working actually. You have left the group, my dear. But still they are working. Why did you leave the group?
They leave, so
No,
three
not
people,
exactly.
2 people leave, so I
Okay,
leave.
just wait. Okay.
Sir, somebody talk with me.
Okay, you check the answer, right?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, sir.
Okay.
So we are discussed.
Okay, very good. That's interesting.
Sir, we had discussed.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
good. That's a spirit actually. That's a class actually. I'm giving you opportunity because
Sir,
I
my
want you feel like you are sitting in the real classroom. That's why I'm giving the opportunity to work with you. Okay. Now, can you please tell me, right? Just I want to check the order. Okay. Which is number 1 actually? What's the order? Which should be the number 1? Which
Second
number?
Second one, sir.
Second one.
Paragraph.
Why is that?
Second paragraph.
Because
Introduction. One of my
That's the
favorite.
introduction. You
One
can
of
see that one.
favorite
Super.
hobby.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
perfect
sir.
introduction. You can see that very perfect introduction. One of my favorite hobbies is cooking. Yeah, especially everybody loves cooking, especially because of the COVID-19 actually. Everyone
like
become
that,
as a very good cooking. Yeah. Everybody
I
wants
like
to
that,
try
sir.
that some new recipes with the help of the YouTube
Yes.
and have your own experiments. It's lovely. You can try that one once you arrange that one. Otherwise, you have the upside down everything else. It's too funny, right? So which should be number, I mean, the second paragraph.
One.
number
One.
one. Fourth one.
Number one.
Fourth paragraph.
Number one.
Fourth paragraph.
Okay, right. Let me go with that one. Why do you say number 1? So first you are talking about the favorite dish and the tradition and all these things. Then it should be give the clear idea, right? Otherwise you can't go to the number 1, my dear.
Yes, sir.
Definitely it should be number 4. Then you have the main paragraph 1.
Yes,
After that,
The last conclusion.
Third paragraph.
Third
Paragraph.
paragraph.
Not exactly. My
No, sir. No,
turn
sir.
to cook
First
that
paragraph, sir.
one.
First paragraph.
Yeah, that should be
First
number
paragraph.
one.
First paragraph.
First paragraph.
Definitely that should be the number one.
Third
Then we have that concluding
Third
paragraph.
paragraph.
Yeah.
Conclusion.
I think that one, my friends always want. He is a very funny, right?
Thirsty.
So that should be the
Yes,
third
sir.
one. So 2, 4, 1, 3
Sir,
is the
all are
correct
correct,
answer.
sir.
Super, right. So
Sir,
this is very good.
all are correct,
Yeah.
sir.
Well
All are
done.
correct.
Correct, sir.
Yeah.
All are correct.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's great. Okay. This is what we need to do that one, right? Super. Then just I would like to, yeah. Then you have to do that with the help of this one. Okay, with the help of the number 3. I would like to ask you, can you please do the number 4 and send me that one? I already told you, right? But some of you have done it. I marked them. There's no problem because some of you
Number
want to check the order, right? So when you have prepared the answer, and could you please send me?
Number 4th one.
The homework actually, right? Because we can't mark
Yes,
it here.
sir.
That's you are writing. So you have to do the writing at your home and you have to send to me personally. I will
Sir.
mark it. I'll send you the answer.
Sir, in Viber.
Of course, I am
Sir, in
using only
Viber.
the Viber, whatever it is. Just you have put the name and you can send to me, right? So it's very important one. The first
Personally.
person, otherwise how can you add that one? Only you can add that personally. There's no common access actually.
We can't
in my group,
message
you
in
can't
the
access.
community.
Yeah, in my group you can't
We
access.
can't. Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, only I can do that one. That's what I have the 100% secured one.
Yeah.
Nobody can access even my group or in my class.
Only you can send message in
Only
the
I
community.
can do that one. So that's what we have the effective group more than 1 year actually.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So before you started to do the writing, just go through all these things. It's really important one. Right? Can you read the first point? What's the first point? What's the first point?
Think about the dish
Okay,
you are
okay,
going
okay.
to about
What
the
is
dish
called?
you are going to
Right.
What is it like?
What is it like? Okay. Second one.
main
What are the main
ingredients? How do you make it?
Okay.
When
Next
do
one.
you make it? When do you eat it? Why do you like it?
Okay.
Why do you like it?
Just I want to say once again, I know that one, you all are very good using the internet. Please don't copy the sentence and send to me. Copy பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கலாமே. Don't send to me. I don't want that cleverness. அந்த cleverness தேவை இல்லை. I know that one, you all are very good using the internet. Okay, you are welcome. But actually here you have to write your own writing. Exam உள்ள உங்களுக்கு internet Google help பண்ண மாட்டார். Right? So we can use a Google, but we should not addict to the Google. Google க்கு addict ஆகக்கூடாது நாங்க. But the cut and paste எனக்கு don't send to me. சில பேர் அனுப்பியிருந்தவங்க நான் அனுப்பியிருந்தேன் நான். Don't send to me and too smart வேண்டாம் என்று. எக்ஸாம் போல கூகுள் ஹெல்ப் பண்ண மாட்டார். கூகுள் அக்காவோ கூகுள் அண்ணா உங்களுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ண மாட்டினோம். நீங்க எல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணணும். So make use of. உங்களுக்கு எல்லாமே தந்திருக்கிறேன். Use a sample and started to write your own writing. அதை நான் உங்களுக்கு முதலே warn பண்ணி இருக்கிறேன். அவைக்கு கட் காப்பி பேஸ்ட் காரது இது ஒன்றுமே தேவையில்லை. I hope you understand. I'm explaining Tamil because I have the experience. So once you have written, you have to check that according to this one. Right? Did you use a clear paragraph? Okay, to separate your ideas. The introduction, main paragraph 2, main paragraph 3 if you need that one. Then you have the conclusion. Then you have to check your grammar and spelling. And finally, you have to check that one if there are any mistakes, especially the comma, the punctuating. Right, this is the end of the writing task that we have worked so far. Actually, last class also we work on that one. So writing the paragraph, Right. Let me go into that vocabulary, right? We are working on the vocabulary.
Has full meeting recording with participant recorded to their local device. Their invitation can use their recording with others.
Who is using that? The Tamil actually. Whose name is Tamil?
Yes.
Oh, okay, right. So what we are going to do that one, we are working on that vocabulary now. Okay, vocabulary activity, we are going to work on that one, right? Number 5, that's the vocabulary. Just I would like to do that one, guys. Make it
Make food and drink words.
right. Just I want to give you about that the food and drink. Okay, I would like to give you 3 minutes. Okay, just check your vocabulary power, right? And could you please write the correct word? Just 3 minutes. Just 3 minutes. That's interesting, actually. These words are really interesting and they are very useful to talk about our future lessons. When you finish, just you can raise your hands. It's not necessary to send me the answer. Write the answer in your exercise book or in the worksheet, the printout worksheet. It's not necessary to send to me. Don't waste your time. So when I ask that one, you can send me. Otherwise, don't waste your time, actually. Keep the recording for your future studies, actually. Just I want to give you a clue, guys. Okay, it's no problem. Okay, give a clue. It may come with that an article also, maybe and think about in that way, right? So just I would like to give a clue for you. It may come with an article. Right. So let me put into different groups for another 3 minutes, okay, to discuss, okay, your answers. If you have any doubts, you can clear with your friends, right? Here we go. Only 3 minutes discussion. Everybody join. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. What about the number one? Let's go. Rock and roll. Here we go.
Banana.
Say it for me.
Banana. B-A-N-A-N-A.
So very careful about it.
Banana.
A banana is the right answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
Here.
banana. B-A-N-A-N-A. Banana. Put the tick. Okay, a pear. Right. P-E. Okay.
Lemon.
Number three.
Lemon.
What's the lemon? How's the spelling? Lemon. Salmon is the right answer. Salmon. Very good. Salmon is the right answer. Next one.
Butter.
Wow, how you spell it?
P-E-R-T-U.
Yeah, it's the butter. Next one.
U-T-T-E-R. Cheese.
Wow. How you spell it?
Yes.
Strawberry. Next one. So plural. Plural.
Strawberries.
Yeah. We have the berry.
Strawberry.
So you can have the two words, right? Straw. Then the other berry. Strawberries. Wow. Milk is the right answer. Good. Chicken.
Chicken.
Wow. Wow. Some of you have. Yeah, the mouth watering when you heard the word chicken. Next one.
What is the meaning, Salman?
Garlic. R is silent. R is silent. Garlic. Not garlic. Garlic. Next one. Yes. An apple. Next one. Aishwa. So broccoli. Very healthy. Very healthy one. Very healthy.
Brocoli.
Okay. It's available in the food city, right? Next one. What do you call the peppers means?
Fruit juice. Fruit juice. Eggs.
Eggs. Oh.
Potato.
That is a plural.
Potatoes.
Yeah, sir. That's
Okay.
plural.
Right.
What is
What
the
do you mean
meaning,
by the word
Salman?
peppers means? Anybody peppers?
Peppers.
Mulagu.
We have the two things actually. You have to remember that one. Yeah. Just listen to me, guys.
What is the meaning,
Talk about
Salman?
the black pepper actually. That's called about the mulaginaga. We call as a pepper, right? Another word, the pepper actually, you can see that one is a capsicum. We call the capsicum. What do you mean by the word capsicum? Anybody can tell me what do you mean by the word capsicum? That's the bell peppers. Yes. But you can find in the food city, you can see that one. Bell pepper. Bell shape la irukku neengal kudamulaga neengal paakalam.
Red color.
Yes. Green and red color. So here in the
salmon
market,
means-
local market le chili mari perusa irukku.
Yes, sir.
Right. That's the we call as the peppers. The bell peppers.
Sir,
That
what's
is
the meaning
word
of salmon?
pepper.
The meaning for salmon? The meaning salmon.
Salmon, anybody?
Sir, fish.
Yeah, it's a kind of fish. Yeah, it's a kind of fish. Right? That's
Sir,
a
what's
kind
the
of
meaning
fish
with
actually.
spear?
You are right. Yeah. It's a kind of fish we
What's
have. That
spear?
one. Sorry?
What's spear?
It's a fruit like this green color fruit actually, like an apple, right? Something like an apple.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
We call as a perica or
The
something,
meaning
right?
broccoli.
Yeah.
What is the meaning broccoli?
Broccoli, another vegetable actually. What's the color?
Brown.
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 Green color.
What's the color?
This. Green.
Green.
Sir, what
It's a
mean that?
It's a very, very
Green
healthy,
color.
very healthy one. It's a very healthy one. That normally it's available in that the food city actually. We can buy that one. Yeah. Okay, let me show you that one. Right, that's a Zoom class. Can you see the broccoli?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Especially when when you were a child, you may play with the kitchen toys. You had the broccoli was available actually.
Yes.
And when you play that one, then you have the broccoli, then you have that mushroom, right? That's about that one. So let me go with the peppers actually. Some people, they don't know about the peppers. The bell peppers, no, we call as that peppers. Have you seen that one? Wow. That's the peppers. Can you see that one?
Yes.
Especially when you prepare the pizza, right? When you have the pizza,
Yes, sir.
they
Yes,
use these
sir.
kinds of peppers when they add that
Like
pizza.
the bell pepper is like the bell, even the broccoli.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are right. You are right.
Sir, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. And it's very healthy
Yeah.
also. Not only beautiful, but also very healthy.
Sir, broccoli means cauliflower.
No, that's different. Something like, but it's not that. It's a different one. Both are different.
Yeah, sir. Okay, sir.
Broccoli is broccoli, like a butter is butter. Superb. So, okay, so we have that one. Well done. Okay. Now just I want to give that another, and you have to fix all these things in your mind actually. The next class I will have the dictation on these words. That's the plan I'm having that one.
Okay,
So
sir.
can you do the number 2,
Yes, sir.
please, very quickly? I want to give you another 2 minutes for the number 2, very quickly. Number 2. Number 2. And think about the reason. Why do you choose that one? I need the reason also. Why is that? Once you finish, just raise your hands. By the way, tomorrow we are having our exam 18. That's a certificate exam. Let's see who is going to win once again the certificates. Let's see. So get ready. One more minute. Okay, just I want to put into different groups. Okay, once again. Okay, let me put in the same group actually. So let's have more fun. Yeah, for the 2 minutes discussion this time. Then we'll be right back. Here we go. Akshika, you haven't joined the group actually. Why is that?
Sir, we are discussed.
Okay, that's great. What about the number 2? Perfect. Why is that?
Because that is fruit.
Only fruit. Yeah, it should be only fruit. Yeah,
Cabbage.
grapes is okay. Number 3.
Cabbage.
Cabbage. Why is that? Vegetable. Only vegetable. Only vegetable. Okay. Next one.
Onion.
An onion.
An onion. Yeah, that's an onion. Why is that? It's a vegetable. Super. Super. Next one.
Yogurt.
Oh, yogurt. Why is that? Yeah. It's only made with that. Yeah. The others are made with that wheat flour. Right here, it's made with that milk actually, not the wheat flour. No, we don't add that one. Right. Right.
Yes.
6.
Cereal.
Cereal. Okay. Anything piping else? That's a cereal. Yeah. We talk a lot about the oats and nuggets.
What mean that?
Right. So then other things all are the vegetables, right? All are vegetables.
Yes.
So normally you can, when you go to that pharmacy, you can buy the cereal, the supermarket, and you can enjoy with the milk actually. You can add the milk and you can enjoy with the cereal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So having the different nuts and all these things, you can. Next one.
Oil.
Oil is the right answer.
Oil.
Great. Oil is the right answer. Okay. Others are vegetables. Right?
Oil.
Aubergine, that's a brinjal. Eggplant, we call as aubergine. Brinjal. 8.
Oil.
Yeah, that's a sugar. Right. Next one. 9. Yeah, others are yes. Right. The fruit juice, oil, milk, they are liquids. But sugar is not the liquid. Next one. Okay. Lettuce is okay. Right. It's a vegetable. Yeah, others are fruits. Next one.
Yes. Chicken.
Why? Yeah, dairy products. We call it the dairy products.
Milk products.
Dairy products. Don't say the milk products. Use the word dairy products. Right? D-A-I-R-Y is the dairy products we call as a D-A-I-R-Y. Others are, you are right, the milk actually we call
I have a class now. I have an exam. Can I leave?
No problem, you can leave that one. Right. So tomorrow actually we are meeting with the online exam, right? So thank you very much. Okay, I'll update that videos okay as usual in our group.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
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 Bye.